Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway in Foxborough. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
We got this.
Wait, set 53!
Check 56. It's a party now. Whoa.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Blitz coming, and down he goes. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, partner, a couple points of interest right here, all right? Offensively, we see that they came out throwing the football, but maybe more importantly, the blitz that came defensively, they got right after him.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on air, you think this is something we could see a lot.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it because this is a unit that wants to play the game on their terms.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
Let's go. Deuce.
Shadow.
You got tight right there.
Rip.
Sony Michel, his first carry. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. Call it no gain there, and it brings forth a 3rd and long.
Hey, Foxtrot.
I'm here all day.
Hey, Alabama.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today.
48-yard line.
Shoot. Check safety.
Check it, reload. Check it, reload.
On 1st down, Michel, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 12.
At the 46-yard line.
Wait, Eddie.
53. Mike.
Hey, check. Alert!
53 to Mike. 53. Check 53. All day, baby. All day.
No, 60.
Brady. That's caught by his tight end, Matt Lacoste. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 32-yard line.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
No, 66.
53's Mike. Check 53's Mike. I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school.
Hey, Gold 66. 72.
Brady now on 1st down. Caught by Sanu. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a 1st down. This is one thing you can't do with Tom Brady. Let him get in a rhythm, let him get rolling early.
Every time you talk about Tom Brady or any other great quarterback, you always talk to the defensive guys and they say, you got to get him off his spot. What they mean by that is when you go back 3-step, 5-step, 7-step drop, and they just hit the same spot and then they're set up to throw the ball, get them to move a little bit, get them to hold the ball. And the pressure that affects just about any quarterback, right up the middle. Remember the Super Bowl? Atlanta's best success came up the middle pressure, what we call gut pressure.
At the 13-yard line.
53 is the Mike. I'm coming.
On 2nd and 9, Brady. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
And the 13-year man puts it through, and the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
But that seems a little devil-may-care there, doesn't it? They gave up 3 points, but how about them coming right back and putting themselves in a position to get points of their own?
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5.
Shift. 25. Check 25. Check 25. SOS.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Get ready.
Working from the gun, Mahomes, flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Kyle Van Noy. What a play by him. That's a loss of 17. To try again after the sack. Mahomes, he's going to look deep for Watkins. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
He'll buy some time right. And going deep for Hill. It's caught inside the 25. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 51 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. From 21 yards away. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
When we draw up defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Chiefs 7, Patriots 3.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But you also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
at the 27-yard line.
On the ground is Michelle. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Joker, 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 Joker. Back, back.
Go Bandit.
6 guys.
Regular. Check it.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Hey, go 66.
Brady now on first down. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
Hey, check it.
First and 10 at the 40.
Now a first down carry. It's Michelle. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. It's a pickup of 3, and we have now arrived at the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score.
47-yard line.
Wait, that's 53.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play. He can't get away, and Brady will go down. Darren Lee, the blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Throwing on 3rd and long. Brady. He's got Sanu. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 32-yard line.
Hey, team 6. Team 6.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
65.
Hey, hey.
On first down, Brady. He's got him in. Complete. It's Julian Edelman. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Throwing on first down. Brady. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Check it, reload.
Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike.
Hey, Haywood.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
All day.
Now Brady. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things.
53's the Mike. 53. Check 53. Stop your whining.
Rip.
53's the Mike. 53's the Mike. Here we go, D.
Alert.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Brady. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Mohamed Sanu there to make the grab. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Brady looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This will be taken very short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Steps away to his left. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Hey, Ridley.
Check 26, check 26.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Rolling to his right. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
Let's go.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Mahomes again. Dancing to his left. He's going to take that. He will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs are once again going to retake the lead.
Well, someone has a sense of the dramatic here, don't they? Scoring this late in the half to take the lead going into the locker room.
Now they just don't want to misstep misfortune on the next kickoff because there's still a little bit of time left on that clock.
Yeah, you do have to bring that up, don't you? In the NFL, every play is critical. And if you give up something cheap there, all that advantage they just gained goes right out the window.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Let's go, baby.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. This will be taken short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. On second down, it's Ware. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. That one, a first down pickup of 8. On first down, they run again with Ware. The veteran Jason McCourty up to make the tackle. On second and 7, Mahomes under a heavy rush, and down he goes. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. On 3rd down, this is Ware. And some space here. And he'll He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one good for 33 and a first.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on third down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right, they need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. And some room to work. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 26 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice two-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
And he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Mohamed Sanu, his second touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are back within a single score. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
Shotgun now for Brady. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a two-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Now a run on first down is not going to get off the ground, as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Here's Mahomes to throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. But now it'll be 3rd down. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
And it's complete to Kelce. 23 yards, the final tally.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He was looking again for Kelce there on that play, but it'll be 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on third down.
58's the money. 58's the money. And that QB's trash. Let's go. Check 55.
Now here's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And this is caught by Watkins. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Jonathan Jones on the tackle.
Yellow.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They run it again with Williams. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal. Starting to feel a little to me like the air is coming out of the balloon, so to speak, defensively.
They're taking their will from them right now.
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Let's go, D. Jack. 36, 36.
Yellow.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation. Situation.
26-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Alabama.
Throwing on first down is Brady. And this one brought in by Sanu. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A good pickup there at 22. On 1st and 10, Brady. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking...
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. Watkins, the intended receiver. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
53's the mic.
Hey, 56.
Brady will try again on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Let's go. Hey, we got...
Hey, high 7.
I got you.
Right to the end.
Throwing is Brady on third down. He's got it to James White. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot.
53, Mike. Ozzy. 53's the mic. 54.
The Pats do snap it. It's Brady. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. 2-score game here in the fourth, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
I want that. Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball. Give me that ball, defense. Ball 50.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Regular.
So after the INT, it's Brady. On the crossing route, that's caught. Julian Edelman. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
53, Mike.
Brady now on first down. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
53.
On first and 10, here's Brady. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Sugar.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53.
Brady now on first down. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. He's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now.
Bang, 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 bang.
Alpha.
Kill, kill.
Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up. That's what they wanted out of that first down play. Run it down there. Now they're knocking on the door.
The only thing that would have been better was getting it in, and now they can do whatever they want because they've got confidence on their side. Line up quickly and go, or savor it a little bit, but I run right back at them.
Michelle on an island by himself in the backfield. 2nd and goal. Here's Brady. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Extra point try for Gostkowski. And this is back to a 5-point game.
Next to score, Chiefs 28, Patriots 23.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. So still a small chance here with a little over 30 seconds to go, but they're definitely going to need this one to bounce their way. And the Chiefs have got it. And with that, they should have a victory as well. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, you know, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trust in his quarterback and trust in his offense.
But still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
53 is the mic. 53 is the mic. Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus.
Hey, Alabama.
To throw is Brady. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there. And that'll bring up second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Caught by Sanu. Now they burn the timeout. And they're kind of in that gray area where they might be able to get 2 plays in, but maybe just 1 play left in this ball game. We'll see.
First down, Jack.
Number 53, Mike 53. Here we go, D.
Mike, 53. 53. Let's go up. No, 66.
Here we go. 53 to Mike. 53. Check 53.
Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now.
53 is the Mike. 53 is the Mike.
Hey, we got to get this stop here, D. Let's go up. No, 66.
He'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
Hey, that's scared. They scared.
One final try now for Brady. He's going to let it fly. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, they got the tip they were looking for but couldn't secure it. And this one's over. Well, Charles, a pretty exhilarating finish to the end of this ball game. At the end, the Hail Mary prayers, though, they went unanswered. Could have won it, but couldn't get it done.
Almost felt schoolyard or playground, didn't it? You remember when you called that play? Everybody just go long and try and find someone open. They gave it a shot, but unable to successfully complete it.